I'm Lisa, and welcome to the North Fork. On June 16th, the New Suffolk School celebrated its 100th anniversary. The event was attended by many former students who shared some of their fond memories with us.
My name is Annetta Nordlinger. I'm the district clerk of this school for 40 years, and I'm very happy about it. It's a wonderful school. I went here. I graduated from here, and then I went to Southold, and it's been a wonderful time of my life, and I thank you very much. I have a friend. He thinks I'm the oldest one, but I'm not. I started in first grade and I was the youngest one. So outside of that, the school is a great school. It still is a great school, and it will always be a great school. And I'm proud that I have been not only graduated from it, but I'm proud to be a part of it. Well, I was 5, and so it was 1926 to 33. And then I went to Southold. They had all 8 grades when I went. And then I went on to Southold, and I graduated from there in 38. Oh, I guess it was every Friday they used to have, they called it chapel, and we would sing, and somebody would play the piano, and we had such great times just singing. And then we had plays, and it was just great. We had wonderful teachers. They were good teachers, every one of them. And I'm very proud to have graduated from New Suffolk School.
My name is Brigitte Gibbons. I'm a trustee of the New Suffolk School Board. I'm also vice president. Our school is very proud of its heritage. At the moment, we have 8 students in our school, but sometimes it has been up to 25 and 30 and more. The enrollment goes up and down, and although we have 8 now, the projection is that it will go up again in a few years. Today we are celebrating the 100th centennial, the existence of the school. The school is so unique. We still have a school bell that gets rung every morning on a rope. And the children are excited. It's almost like private instruction. The school has the support of the entire community. Here's one of the former students. His name is John Victoria. John, could you come over here for a minute? John went to the school, yeah, and he has a few words to say. When was it? When did you go to school here?
Well, it was, I left school in about 1932 to 37.
What were your fondest memories?
Well, just as a schoolboy running around this and that. And
what was the best part of going to a small school?
Well, we had up to 8 grades here before instead of 6. And of course we had regents. We had to take the regents test here. And I think that was the accomplishment. But,
Great. How do you feel on this proud day?
Very good, very good, very memorial.
Anything you would like to tell the viewers?
Well, like I say, about in the 30s, 32 to 37, then I graduated, then we went to Southold High School. And of course we graduated out of there, and I was a trustee in the 1950s here at one time at the school. So
how many teachers did you have at that time?
When we went to school here, we had 3. We went up to 8th grade instead of 6th. So
We have 2 teachers now for all the grades, and we have a superintendent.
yeah, thank you very much for taking the pictures and being with us on the centennial. Thank you very much.
Another 100 years at the new Suffolk School.
I'd like to thank you all for attending our centennial celebration today. It's been an education for me. It's going to be a wonderful event. I've chatted with people who've graduated here a few years ago, some of whom I taught when I was at Southold School. And I've talked to some people who've graduated for a few more years than that ago. So we're going to do something a little special about that later. On behalf of the Board of Education, our teaching staff, and our whole extended family of people here at New Suffolk, I welcome you. And I'd like to ask Mr. Tony Dill, President of our board, to come forward and greet you.
Years ago, we had to have some work done on the gutters of the building. And in order to do the work, they had to put up some ladders and scaffold, and in the course of doing that, they took down the sign that's been over the main entrance of the building for quite some time. And it was a simple sign, a kind of modest sign, much like the building itself. And the bottom line of that sign simply said, "Built 1907." And when you looked at that sign, because it was laying in the classroom, it suddenly dawned on us how important an event was coming in a rather short time. So we started doing some planning, and the net result is the program that you're going to be enjoying today. You know, when a building turns 100 years old, 2 things typically happen. One, it's outlived its usefulness functionally, and usually is relegated to some sort of a museum artifact. And the second is that it has probably been added to and altered and renovated to an extent to which it's unrecognizable from its original form. Today, as it's just about to turn 100 years old, the school here looks remarkably the same as it did when it first opened. Although the walls are the same and the appearance is the same on the outside, I think as you take the tours this afternoon and get to see what's inside those walls, you'll see that despite the appearance of continuity, the introduction of technology and the most advanced teaching aids and so forth permeates the classroom space. So that today the school is just as efficient and just as effective a teaching tool as it was in September of 1907.
Now to the Cutchogue Fire Department, where we caught up with Chief Michael Boken.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike Boken. I'm the Chief of the Cutchogue Fire Department here on the East End, Long Island. Joined the fire department 16 years ago. I'm a second generation member of the Cutchogue Fire Department, following my father's footsteps. Always grew up around here, had a good time, family and friends. It's like one big family here. Started the department as a founding member of the Junior Fire Department. The Cutchogue Fire Department was formed in 1928 as United Fire Company No. 1. As of today, we have 105 active men and women serving the community. The department works with 2 advanced life support ambulances. We have 4 engines, or known as pumpers. We have a heavy rescue truck, and we also have a water rescue boat to provide service out on the water. The department responds to an average 350 to 400 calls annually, 70% being comprised of ambulance calls. The department events that we have throughout the year, one being a scholarship breakfast, which we call the Victoria Glover Memorial Scholarship. It's a breakfast we hold to provide students of the Mattituck and Southold High School with a scholarship based on an application, based on grades, member involvement within the fire department. Cutchogue Fire Department this year will be hosting the Suffolk County Volunteer Firemen's Parade, which is going to be held on Saturday, July 14th. It'll start on Route 25 in Cox Lane and Cutchogue, proceed west on 25, and end at our headquarters here on New Suffolk Road. We will have a block party located across from our headquarters here on New Suffolk Road. We will have a Battle of the Bands scheduled with local fire departments. And entertainment will be provided for everyone. Our department's drill team has an annual fundraiser of selling Christmas trees, which is every weekend in the month of December up to Christmas.
Thank you for watching. See you next time on the North Fork.